Yawn, yawn, yawn. I'm so tired. Yawny, yawn, yawn. Tired, so tired, so tired, tired. I'm so tired. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think it is time. We put an end to these shenanigans I've been causing in Fabletown. Unfortunately, this will be the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Now, if Telltale never went bankrupt, I would be saying Season 2 would have been coming down later down the pipeline, but unfortunately, Season 2 was one of the many games that was cancelled due to Telltale's bankruptcy. And unfortunately, this is the final episode of my LP. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be gutted that this is the last time we'll be in Fabletown. But don't worry, one day, you know, one day, my dudes, we might return again, maybe to do alternate choices. You never know. You never know. But before we start, I'm actually gonna do a few thanks before we begin our last adventure in Fabletown. For a very long time, very long time. I gotta thank my friend Ben for suggesting this game for me, because without him, I wouldn't be in this chair right now playing this game, making memes and eating beans, you know, doing crazy shit in here. Without him, we wouldn't be doing this LP, basically. And if you wonder, I ain't reading chat yet because right now I'm just posting stuff on Discord, and then, so tired, guys. But yeah. There we go. And I will go into the chat now. Let me just hello there, Casper. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, without fannying around any longer, I think it's time we finish this. And everyone I know are really excited. They're really excited for the conclusion. I am as well. Side note, by the way, if you want me to replay this and do alternate choices before RDR2 comes out, and maybe sometime, or maybe sometime after Black Ops 4 came out, if you want me to do this again to build up for RDR2, let me know. Because I don't mind playing this game again, but doing alternate choices. I really do not mind, if you guys want me to or not. So, this is the final episode, boys and girls. What started as a little side project is slowly being loved by a lot of you guys, and I'm absolutely grateful that you guys are enjoying this. So, let's do this. Episode 5, final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Cry Wolf. Let's go. Ooh. I'm already getting goosebumps.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Hello, Ishmael.
Bigby, wait. When
Welcome
you get
to
the
the chat.
Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright. In that last episode, we met the Crooked Man. Perfect way to start the episode. Just go to the intro. Fuck everything else, just go to the intro. Good on you, Telltale.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Hello, Georgie. Welcome.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
It's going good so far,
Do you want
Georgie.
a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Just tell me.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Take this!
Uh-oh.
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Beginning of the end. Such a very good description.
Oh, shit!
I know.
on. We're gonna stop her. Oh. Yep. Yep. Go, go, go. Come on. Guys in chat, this is going crazy.
Fuck! What was that?
Uh-oh.
Take him off!
I can't.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh.
Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Holy shit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
All right.
How did this...
Let's go.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Oh,
I
no.
look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck!
Oh, God!
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it, then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Sorry, dude. At least you're with her now. Damn. Fuck. That was... Alright, guys. If you guys are still here, this is the end game. The final battle. The ending.
Still more. He's here, all right.
To a great story.
Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
Damn. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready. I really don't know. Four episodes of this building up. 4 episodes are gonna finally pay off. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the show, my man. Ooh.
Bigby Wolf.
Bloody Mary.
The big bad wolf.
Tormenting me, huh? Yeah, that's what they used to call me. That's when I used to torment little girls wearing red hoods And I used to go and
You used
harass
to be
pigs.
something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Oh, great. She's behind me. Oh no. I'm actually legitimately scared right now. Guys, if you're still here, I need help. I have a crazy psychopathic Wayman on me. Uh-oh. What the? What the? Hello? 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 I don't know if that'll work, Ben. I'm part of the Force. Hello? Woof! Oh no, I think I've got myself. Ow! What the hell was that? Is that her true form? Ow!
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Uh-oh. What the? What is that? Oh my... Ow! What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Okay, get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! This is rape! Let me go! I didn't consent! Don't eat burritos. What the hell That's her true form! How many? This is actually legitimately frightening. What? What the? Bigby's true form! I don't know which one's the real Bloody Mary. There's so many of them. This is the blow that he used in the pig's house. That's the real one. Just kill Bloody Mary. Oh my. At least my clothes are intact.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Hello,
Look,
Ben.
There's
Again.
no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
The Ben I know, mostly.
From a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure
Die,
you understand.
die.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
Oh dear.
He's
Oh,
dead,
Ben.
isn't he?
I ended his suffering. That's what I did.
Has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look at you.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I feel like I should have killed him. I don't know whether what I did was right. I feel like I should have just killed the bastard. Oh dear. Oh. I feel like I should have killed him.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for
murderer!
yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
Everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's What?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you did.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know
Yes,
what
I
you've
know
done.
it's
Give
Mel.
it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Uh-oh.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What? You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. And he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about? Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let
killed
me just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily...
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Oh.
We all heard you say it.
My...
Did you now?
God.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Take to the well.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No,
With-
that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Damn. People in chat, what do we do with him?
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
We're throwing him down the well.
I'm
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Oh my god!
Oh.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Damn. I think I should have pressed circle instead of square. Oh dear. Well.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Oh.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh. A cliffhanger.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the Crooked Man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, we'll have to hide him. Come on. Is he just taking a six-pack? Oh, okay. He's just taking a six-pack. He's not baking yet, I know. It's a shame.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Sorry, Riley.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
You missed the wolf scene. Oh.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh no! In the earlier on in the episode, he did.
They're cool, cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Yes.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Big B was fighting Bloody Mary.
Ready to head out.
What's it
Where are
like
they?
at the farm?
You missed it.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around.
It's okay.
And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
I'll send you a
Even
picture
in
of the wolf.
daytime?
Yeah. You don't have
That'll
to
cheer
worry
you
about
up.
The Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. I'm,
No.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye-bye.
TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Hey, she's free. Does she still have the thing on her neck? Rawr. Oh no.
Hi.
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 Yeah, I'm saying hi, not goodbye.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen,
Well.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
Damn.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah.
What?
I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Yeah,
so
but I ripped his fucking head off, though.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Where? Where you going?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? What the fuck? Okay, so we ended Georgie's suffering. What the fuck? That's the end. That's the end. Alright, I'm gonna fucking look. Alright, so we ripped the Crooked Man's head off. Now, I was supposed to press circle, but I pressed square by accident. But we still killed him either way. We also brought him to the trial. We accepted to take TJ's gift to Snow White. Our last words to Nerissa was, I've made a lot of mistakes. What the fuck? So that's the ending. Is there any ending after that? Is there any ending cutscene? Oh, special stats. Okay. Thypton protection. So I thought, okay. Ah. Well, I technically didn't smash up Georgie's place, I just broke one sign. That's the end. What? There's no way that's the end. There's no way. There's no way. That is not the end. Fuck off with that. That is not the end. That ain't the end. That is not the end. Come on, there's got to be something. At least something at the end. Like, at least like a little cutscene or some shit. Come on, there's got to be at least something. That's no. Oh, them dogs. Oh, no. Why? Why? Why'd it have to end with a cliffhanger? Why? And the bad part is, because of Telltale's recent incident with them going bankrupt, we're never gonna find out what's going on. That's the worst part. That's the upsetting bit. Damn. You want your money back, Riley? Fair enough. Fucking hell. That was madness. Well, I guess all good things have to end. Oh. Ah. So it's the comics. Comics. Nice. So I can continue the story if I just read the comics. Because that's interesting, because what I've been told, apparently this game's a prequel to the comics. So that's awesome. So I guess I've got to read the comics or something. Alright, let's see what we unlocked. I'm sorry, Riley. There you go, Riley. Bigby's true form. There you go. There you go, Riley. You get to see his true form. There you go. You get to see the big bad wolf himself. It's Bigby's true form, guys. For those who missed out, you get to see him. He looks evil. I know. And Mary's loyalty, ugh. That's a bit... Ugh. I don't know why she's got glass on her. I mean... Oh. I don't think this is good now. I don't think that is good now that Snow White is Deputy Mayor. Personally, because I don't think Snow White's a very good character in this. I feel like she is more of a massive douche that just whines about little shit you could not really care about. Sheriff Bigby. Damn. I mean, this is Bloody Mary before. Like, this is just a normal form, which is in her human form. This is her Bloody Mary form, I guess, because it's based off the urban legend Bloody Mary. Apparently the Bloody Mary urban curse is actually based off of Queen Mary I of England. Because, you know, obviously she killed a lot of people or some shit. I don't know. That's what I've been told, apparently. But, damn. So we still have a few things locked, but I guess I have to do alternate choices to see the outcomes and all that. But, holy shit. That was, a bit crazy. Well, I guess now we're at the end. I'm not gonna end it here, but I'm gonna do something that I did with The Walking Dead Season 3, and even with the Batman series, where I gave my final opinion on it. I'm gonna say that the ending I got, specifically, I don't know how it would change. I mean, you guys can let me know if there's any other endings or not I can get. But from the ending I got, I personally think if there was to be a Season 2, but unfortunately there won't be because Telltale is shutting down and, you know, they had to cancel this project, unfortunately, the Season 2. If there was to be a Season 2, I feel like we would have gotten more answers. And personally, I'm in love with this story, and I'm upset that there won't be a Season 2. But I do realize that I can just read the comics to get the closure I can get that I need, you know. And I mean, I guess that's the way we're gonna have to do it, I guess, because Season 2's cancelled because of Telltale's bankruptcy. Who knows what the fate of The Walking Dead Season 4 is gonna be? But personally, I believe The Walking Dead Season 4 will be finished. Hopefully, maybe if Telltale does sell some of their rights, they might get a team to make The Wolf Among Us Season 2. We don't know. Personally, I think it's just gonna... If we have to end it here with this ending we had for The Walking Dead, then I am happy with the ending I got. I'm personally happy with the ending I got. Alright, so like, the comics, are they set before or after The Wolf Among Us, Ben? Because what I've been told, and I think you even told me, apparently this is a prequel to the comics. From what you've told me, I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I do remember you at least saying that this is a prequel of some sort. I'm not flat out saying you did, but I believe you did say something along the lines of that. But my final verdict of this game, I'm gonna say that this was a... Oh, okay. Alright, fair dues. Alright. Fair enough. So, my final verdict for this game... personally, I think this is a nice little diversion from The Walking Dead and other Telltale games that I have played. I've only played The Walking Dead and Batman on this channel, and doing this is a nice little side project to do other things, because most people would want me to play GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty. They want me to play all that kind of shit, you know? But playing this is a nice little diversion. I like it, you know? I think it has a good story. And I do feel the pain that lifelong fans, well, not lifelong fans, but fans of this series before I popped in I do feel the pain that they have, or had, or I don't know. I do feel the pain they are going through right now because of Season 2 being cancelled. And who knows, maybe Telltale might sell the rights to The Wolf Among Us and then, you know, they'll get someone to make Season 2, I'm not sure. But personally, I think it's good to end it there. I'm glad that we have an ending, at least of some sort. Even if there's no answers, I'm happy we've got something. And I guess the way we can find those answers is if we read the comics. I mean, the comics, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, they could be before, they could be after. I'm just personally confused. The ending I got was weird. But, I guess I'm going to end it here, folks. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed The Wolf Among Us, by the way, because I had a lot of fun doing it. First of all, I got to shout out my boy Ben Breckton, however you pronounce his channel name. But basically, he's commenting in chat. Make sure you check him out, because he's the man who suggested this to me. And I thought, fuck it, I might as well play it. And personally, I've really enjoyed that. and I'm gonna say this. This is a very bold statement to say. This is my second favorite Telltale game, without a doubt. Although the ending was I personally really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And the reason why it's my second favorite is because everyone knows this. Everyone fucking knows this. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. The Walking Dead Season 1 can never be beaten. I mean, that's my personal... I will humbly respect your opinion. Because if we all had the same opinion, we'd be pretty boring, we would. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. Bumbling around North Korea. Pyongyang, I don't know where I'm at. But I really enjoyed this, guys. Let me know if you want me to do any more things like this, because this has actually been pretty fun, this has been. And I do plan, later down the road, doing some other Let's Plays. I do plan on maybe doing some shit on Red Dead Redemption 2. And I also do plan on doing an LP on Spider-Man for the PS4 later down the road as well. That will be quite a bit, but who knows when it'll be. But anyway, guys, I am going to head off now. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please that I ask that you leave a like. And if you didn't, I please ask that you leave a dislike. I just want your honest opinion. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's _Kane. Same with my Snapchat. If you want to add me on Discord, it's Kane #1593. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys.